Nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. The Eat Well Guide. The Eat Well Guide indicates the amount of nutrition we should eat to ensure a healthy, balanced diet. Macronutrients are a type of food that are required in large amounts in diets, for example, protein, fat and carbs. Food is energy, which is measured in calories. For example, 1 gram of carbs would equal 4 calories, 1 gram of protein would equal 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat would equal 9 calories. Carbohydrates are one of 3 macronutrients found in food. The others are protein and fat. Hardly any foods contain just one nutrient, and most are a mixture of carbohydrates, fats and proteins in variable amounts. There are 3 types of carbohydrates found in food: sugar, starch and fibre. Why do we need carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are significant to our health for the following reasons: energy, prevention risk of disease and calorie intake. Protein is different from carbs and fat. This is because our body does not need to store protein, so it has no container to take out from when you're running out. Benefits of high protein foods are speeding recovery after exercise, reducing muscle loss, building lean muscle, helping you maintain a healthy weight and curbing hunger. Fat is a vital part of our diet and nutrition, and we cannot live without it. Some benefits of the right amount of fat include better body composition, easier fat loss, better brain function and improved mood, and cushions our bones. Micronutrients, as opposed to macronutrients, are composed of vitamins and minerals which are required in small quantities to ensure normal metabolism, growth and physical well-being. Micronutrients are created from vitamins and minerals which are required in small portions to ensure ordinary metabolism, growth and physical well-being. Micronutrients also include folate, iodine, iron and zinc. Folic acid can help with things such as helping the body form red blood cells, prevent pregnancy issues and promotes digestion. Some foods folic acid are found in are broccoli, Brussels sprouts, liver and spinach. Iron is important to making red blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen around the body. If we don't have enough iron in our diets, it could lead to anemia. That's why it's important to have the correct amount in our daily diet. Iron can be found in liver, meat, beans, nuts and dried fruit. Magnesium helps turn food into energy and makes sure that our parathyroid glands work normally. Magnesium can be found in a variety of foods such as green leafy vegetables, nuts, brown rice, bread, fish, meat and dairy foods. Vitamin A helps our body's natural defence against illness and infection, which is the immune system, work properly. It helps our vision in dim light, and it keeps the skin and the lining of some parts of the body, such as the nose, healthy. Vitamin A can be found in cheese, eggs, oily fish and milk. Vitamin D is important as they keep the bones, muscles and teeth in a healthful condition. If we don't have enough vitamin D, it can have bad health effects to our body, such as rickets in children and bone pain in adults. Vitamin D can be found in oily fish, red meat, liver and egg yolks. Guideline daily amounts are a guide to the amount of nutrients we should have every day to continue a healthy, balanced diet. With the GDAs, it's important to keep in mind that these are guidelines reckoned for an average adult with a healthful lifestyle, such as their weight and activity level. Reference nutrient intake is the amount of a nutrient that is enough to make sure that the needs of almost all the population are being met. Estimated average requirements. This is the most widely used value in evaluating energy requirement. There are many people that may require more than the EAR and others require less. Lower reference nutrient intake is the amount of a nutrient that is enough for just a small percentage of people in a group who have low requirements. Safe intake is a term used to find the amount of a nutrient where there is not enough information to estimate the distribution of requirements within a population. The digestive system. The process of digestion has great importance in the body and the body's health. The digestive system uses digestive enzymes to break down the food into chemical compounds that can then be used as nutrients for energy, growth and repairment of cells. The main place for digestion is in the small intestine. Here are the functions of the digestive system in order: ingestion of food, secretion of fluids and digestive enzymes, mixing and movement of food wastes through the body, digestion of food into smaller pieces, absorption of nutrients, and excretion of wastes. Buccal cavity. The digestive system starts at the mouth and where digestion begins. The smell of food triggers the salivary glands in our mouth to secrete saliva, causing our mouths to water. Saliva increases when the food enters the mouth before going to the back of the throat. The esophagus is a muscular tube connecting the pharynx with the stomach. The esophagus is about 8 inches long and is lined by a tissue called mucosa. During digestion, the esophagus moves food from the throat down to your stomach. The stomach is the next organ in the digestive system, located on the left side of the abdomen. The stomach receives food from the esophagus. When food reaches the end of the esophagus, it then enters the stomach through a valve called the lower esophageal sphincter. The stomach secretes enzymes and acid that digest food. Enzymes or digestive juices are then secreted by the pancreas into the duodenum. There it continues breaking down food that has left the stomach. The pancreas also produces a hormone called insulin, which then secretes into the bloodstream, where it regulates glucose or sugar levels. Lastly, the large intestine is the final part of the digestive tract. Undigested food from the small intestine enters the large intestine before reabsorbing water used in digestion and getting rid of food and fibre. This causes food waste products to harden from feces, which are then excreted.